Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2026 and to the first of 2026 weekly diecast. Obviously, there's not much today. The usual, like always, it's six cars. Sometimes it's more if it's a two-pack or something like that. Then so just slightly bit more cars that I usually open. Today we're gonna have only three manufacturers. We're gonna have Johnny Lightning, Oddworld, and Greenlight. If you're expecting anything more, sorry, that is all I had to what I have set up to be open today. So, let me show what we're going to be looking at today, and then we'll open them. So, first of all, from Johnny Lightning, we have a Zinger. I have the other color version of this car, so I believe none of the cars that I'm going to be opening today are new to my collection. There's just going to be variations of other year releases. So, yeah. So this is the 1973 Plymouth Roadrunner. So I wish I had this car as a non-zinger version because, well, yeah, because I've never seen it before, or maybe it doesn't exist as a non-zinger. I'm not fully sure of that. Let's read some freak facts first. So the 440 SIA engine making 280 horsepower was still available in 1973, but only with a 727 torque flight automatic. I have no idea what's a torque flight. Any Plymouth Roadrunner between 1972 and 1974 ordered with the 440 engine was renamed a Roadrunner GTX and had both badges. Okay. That's something new I didn't know. Okay, so this one comes in Hemi Orange, as it really does. So here's the other vehicles you can find in this set. I'm not fully sure which ones I have. I know I have none of these cars that I can see in here. Also, this is a release from 2021. So, there you go. That will be that. Then, for Autoworld, we have this one, like the Muscle Machines, it's like a magazine or something. Probably in USA, not here for me, 2015 even. So the car we have here is the 1967 Chevy Chevelle SS. I think I have one more example of this from a different release of year. So this is like the alternate color version B. I don't know even what. I believe the A version then is that one or something. I don't know. Let's read some premium facts. So only 612 examples of the 1967 Chevy Chevelle with the L78 396CI were ever produced. The 1967 Chevelle was available from the factory in 15 paint colors. 20,034 of them were produced in Capri Cream paint, which is this one, the Capri Cream. That's a lot. Wow. I haven't seen any of them in real life in this color, so probably not a big favorite or something. I'm not sure. Here's the other vehicles that come in this set. As you can see, it's from 2020. Do I have any of these cars which are shown in these pictures? Sadly, no, but I wish I would. And yeah, that would be our Autoworld one, and here's the other Autoworld. As you can see, the price tag, this was brought to me from the NAMAC event in the Netherlands, which I'm hoping to get to myself in April. Okay, so this is the 2023 Dodge Charger RT Scat Pack. I did open the green one, which is basically the lime version, in one of my previous weekly weeklies, weekly videos. This one comes in Plum Crazy. And let's read some premium facts. This is the first release of our newly tooled optional Scat Pack hood and rear spoiler. The name Scat Pack pays homage to the original Scat Pack and campaign from the late 1960s that promoted the entire line of Dodge muscle cars. Isn't there like a stripe on the back? I might just losing it. Okay. For some reason, I thought there was like a stripe on the back, but I can't see. I can like my green one is like 3 meters away from me, and I can't even see it because behind us. No, I don't think there's a. Okay, never mind. Let's just move on. Here's the other vehicles from upcoming releases. I think I have this Toyota. I think maybe this Dodge Caravan. Not fully sure. I have like 4 of them, but I don't know which versions exactly. I don't think all of them are even Dodge Caravans. I think there's a Plymouth in there and should be a Chrysler also. But yeah, this is a 2024 release, so I believe I saw multiple people opening them this like not this year, but in 2025. Okay, and then lastly for Greenlights, we have monster trucks. So this is the Series 16. This is the one that got released in 2025. End of 2025, basically, at least for me. And I only ended up getting 3 of them because the entire set was supposed to be sold to me, but somebody else got there right before me, like just an hour before me, and just snagged the entire set off of my nose. And I was really, really annoyed. So I was able to find it online, only 3 of them. So as much as that stinks, then I'll just have to do with what I got. So this is the 1982 GMC Sierra 2500 called the Moonshiner. Then we have King's Crunch, the 1993 Ford F-250 Northern Storm. More of a modern look. And then the Error, which is, I believe, for everybody, because I have not seen anybody getting this as a non-Error. As you can see that the base is slightly to this side, where the body is slightly to that side. But it's an easy fix. You can just take the base off, and then just add some dabs of glue, like super glue, and just glue it on in the right position, which I'm not going to be doing probably on the video, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. So this is the 1990 Dodge Ram D250 called the Cyborg. So that would be that. If you need release date, like I said, these were mostly opened by people last year, which was in 2025, and as you can see, the release date is 2025. Okay, so let's get these. Let's start cracking open. So first of all, it comes with this card, Road Thunder. I like these cartoony looking cards. Do keep them. Okay, here's the model itself. It looks like it's going to be a roller. It's metal on metal, of course. Plastic exhaust, plastic this lift kit, sort of. I don't know. The engine is metal. All the bodies, of course, metal. So it is pretty weighty. Wheels are plastic though. Sometimes they come with plastic wheels. Sometimes they come with rubber tires. So I prefer it, of course, with the rubber tires because it gets way more heavier than this. But it still rolls amazingly, so it's fine. So there you go. There's the beep beep is the license plate. So yeah, that looks very nice. I like it. Yeah, it's not there, actually there. Next up, let's do our Scat Pack charger. Just realized something I didn't notice before. It has mirrors. That's interesting. Are they finally going to be doing mirrors? Oh, I hope it's just the wheel, not the... Okay, that's a bit better. Whew, for a second I thought I had bent axle or something. The rims do look very awesome on these. Metal on metal, of course. Rubber tires. When it comes to lights for the front and back, I think all of them have plastic. And actually, no. The old 4GT, that one has lensed lights. But for the most time, I think they have all of them are painted on. But they're very well painted on, so it looks very good. As you can see, so Sublime. So Sublime is the, I think this is the B version. I didn't actually read. Yeah, this is like the B version. So they get, the Sublime was on the Lime version. So let's get some engine action. There's your details for the engine bay. Looking very nice. Shuts perfectly well. And yeah, I think, let's do that. No, never mind. Just some flashing from the plastic, I think. Yeah. Inside you can see the line in there. Roll-wise, it's okay. Like, because of the front wheel being a little bit funky, but for the most part, this thing is very, very awesome looking. And now for the Chevelle. There's some hair on the... not. Okay, so this color that I have never seen this car in before. Kind of looks boring for me. Don't hate me on it, but I haven't. That's probably no. I've never seen this car in this color because just can't see this color being very appealing. I don't know. Maybe in real life it looks better. I don't know. But the car itself looks amazing. We have this like matte vinyl top. What does it say? It says Muscle Magazine or something there. Got the red line tires. It's metal on metal. Rubber tires. Yeah, come on. Will the engine not open? It usually opens. Wow, that's a stubborn one. Or is it not supposed to open even? Maybe get a tool or something to get this going. Ouch. Oh, there it goes. I was a little bit stuck. There we go. So, engine details looking very nice. It was like a little bit like really stuck, like felt like it was glued to the front for some reason. But yeah, everything else looks very good, and my camera doesn't want to focus for some reason. So yeah, rolling wise, much better than the Charger, that's for sure. But this one has more space for the wheels, so that's why. The modern cars have very, very like tight space when it comes to tires. Okay, so let's get to these Greenlight monster trucks. So the Moonshiner. Moonshiner. This comes with this like spoiler on the top, on back and top actually. Got this like heavy duty rear bumper, basically bumper for the front. The base is plastic, so it's not very heavy. These do not come with opening ports, I can tell you that. It's just a separately casted hood, that's it. And yeah, that is mostly that. Tires are hard rubber, if somebody's wondering, of course. But yeah, I really like these. I try to get as much versions of them as much as I can, and it rolls perfectly well. That's awesome. Okay, there we go. That's one of them. Now let's get this one, the Northern Storm. Okay, here's your monster truck. This one's the modern one. I don't know why I started talking like that. We have a bit of a bent wheel, or is it the axle, or is it the tire? Whoops. I think it's the axle. Sadly. Yeah, that's the only unfortunate issue. But I think it will still roll. A bit of a wobble to it. Oops, a bit of a wobble to it, but not bad. Not the worst case. I've had worse cases, so this is not so bad. Nice color, though. It's like this very, very dark turquoise color, which I really do like, actually. So that would be that one. And lastly, our manufacturing error, the Cyborg. So as you can see, here's the issue. Those were supposed to be underneath the car, and they're not. They're quite there. So it is moving about. It's just that, like I said, I don't want to break it, but I do need to get them off. Okay, I'm gonna do this off camera. I don't want to break the model on camera. If I break it off camera, it's easier to fix it than even then. But yeah, this thing is, as you can see, that's not supposed to look like that. Should be more to the back. But yeah, I don't know why they did it like this. Why did they like call them back in or something? I don't know. I've seen this issue happen to a lot of YouTubers who film diecast. So it's kind of weird they let this happen. Comes with this roll bar, heavy duty back bumper. I can't like not see this. This is just stupid looking. But yeah, I'll fix it off camera. So that's that. But all in all, the truck itself looks very good. At least the body of it. And yeah, so I know that I forgot to do my top 3 on my last video in 2025. Whoopsie. But this time I did remember. So if I have to take my top 3 in positions, I'm definitely giving first place. This charger looks amazing. I really do like it. I would really like this guy, but because of its error, I'm just not going to pick it. Second place, I will be giving to the Chevelle gets second place, and third place I am giving to this guy. He looks the best out of 3. I would have picked this one if it weren't an error, but I'm picking this one. So there you have it, guys. Hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe, comment, pick your favorite, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.